I hope everybody having a good evening. I don't know if Joe gonna join us. He may join us a little late because he got a lot going on. I know he's been in what he called a lab cooking it up. All right, let me go record. All right, so let's make this small. I don't want to see me talking. All right, so guys, I'm in a hotel right now, and I'm trying to see what exactly are we gonna go over tonight. I really got two things that have been kind of burning my mind to talk about. Um, One being talking about the different types of people when you're working with different people. Um, I don't know why that's on my mind and kind of bringing that up and talking about the different personality traits of people. But it's definitely been burning my mind to talk about that because that's just how you work with a lot of folks, right? That's how you gain a lot of information, and that's how you know that the person that we're talking to or being around and partnering with. So that's one thing that's been on my mind to talk about that. And the other part is about showing y'all some more softwares that possibly you can use in your business to keep you from talking to so many different people one-on-one. Um, we got a lot of people traveling and going other places. So the other part is you have, I think, do I want to do that? Do I really want to do that? Yeah, you know what? I will. Let's do it. So I'm gonna share my screen a little bit. Now, maybe a little bit all over the place as always. The scary thing about it is, um, I don't know why my pictures, all my stuff move whenever I start doing the sharing the screen. I may try and share it a different way. Let me try and share it a different way. Maybe that work. Nope, didn't work. All right, still can't see y'all. So let's click on that. All right. So can't read the chat message, can't see y'all right now. Got this up. Hopefully you can see my screen. Can it, if you hopefully you can see my screen. This right here is called, this right here is a bot, right? I don't know if you ever heard of chat bot, right? A chat bot. So this is something whenever you go on, you can put this on your Instagram, you can put, well, I guess showing right there. I'm a mobile monkey web chat experience. What can I do? Choose a chat market topic, right? You can go on Instagram, you can go on Facebook, web chat, SMS, and other agencies. So most of you that have dealt with an insurance company lately, and when you ask some questions, boom, they got you going right here, right? I want to bring this to your attention because there's some software out there that if you're shy and you don't want to do cold calling and calling a lot of people and trying to get a deal that way, this is another way that you can possibly get business generated without saying nothing, and it repeat. If you work all day and you don't have time to be on the phone calling people, again, this is a tool that you can drive the market people to go to this tool. And once they go to this tool and start asking questions, then you can still get business and keep your business growing, right? Excuse me, I got caught. So this is live chat. You program it, you tell it what to say, and then basically tell it, it speaks, it basically, when they ask a certain question, it asks the question for you.
Wow.
All right, excuse me. I'll try to beat the phone for you. You won't hear me cough. So pretty cool merchandise. Very affordable. You have for a long time. Oh, water. You can choose different widgets. It can do images, it can do pictures, it can do videos. You can upload all this information to it. So be a pretty quick one, all right? I just want to give you an overview of this. Let's see which one. Kind of give you a chance to read over it.
So LT, is this like if you put in, let's say you pull a list of leads with the phone numbers, and then would you like put the numbers into this system and then it'll send messages out?
So this more or less is where you have the driving force. Like this more for social media, your website, and you leave somebody a website, find out more information, and you drive leads to fill out the X questions in this area. So it's more of a way to it's a lead capture area. If you're doing a cold call and then you're doing all that, now you're talking to the people, you can do it yourself. But now, this more or less is you run a campaign on Instagram, you run a campaign on Facebook, and you're just trying to grab people out of thin air to pull them into your market, and then ask the right question. Hey, are you wanting to sell a house fast? Oh yeah, click on this button. They click on the button. Hey, then they just start asking them, what zip code, where you live at, what's your information, and start just drill into it. And by the time you get to the end, you have all the information you pretty much need. You're just calling the people and you're regurgitating, everything you need to know. It does the questioning for you.
Oh, okay. So which one is because I'm on the website. So which one, because there's different ones.
So the one I bought Bot Builder, right? This is what I bought. This is the guy I bought right here.
Bot Builder?
Yep.
Okay.
But you don't have to pay. You can go there and research it. You can buy it from me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I bought it where I can sell it. I bought a whole program where I can be able to sell it and do whatever I want to do with it. Now, it's not just Bot Builder by itself. This will it basically walks you through everything. So do it together. I pay for the whole tool so they can teach me how to do everything. I'm just gonna go over it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good thing to use.
So after you get Bot Builder, I'm gonna let you get a little overview. Welcome to Bot Builder Commander Center. So this is just pretty much an overview. Every week they do a call. Once you get it, they get a call. They got a Facebook community. And people on there doing it all day long. I probably could have went to Facebook. Now, if you do Bot Builder, you also have to have a mini chat. So that's a monthly service. It only costs $10 a month. I'm gonna show you that in a little bit.
Okay.
All right, and that's pretty much an overview. That's all I want to do, give you kind of overview of that. Here go the mini chat right here. So with the mini chat, as you can see, Williams Reality, I pay for that service every month. I'm not doing much with it. It's funny because I'm not doing anything with it right now, right? Welcome LT. I don't have any money in there. It can send out SMS messages. It can send out multimedia messages and emails. So it can do those things for you as well. You can run campaigns and draw people in, like I said, Facebook ads and everything. You can build one from scratch. You can build one that's already built up in here. I have not taken action with this. Honestly, Latoya, if you do take some action with this thing, we probably can partner up. My concept is, if I have the tools and I find somebody serious about using the tools and they start using the tools, now we partner up and make money together, because I don't have the time to do everything. So once we find somebody that, hey, they like this tool, they like that tool, they like this tool, then we partner up and now we make some money together, because, hey, I got the resource, you got the knowledge, let's make it happen. Let me see what happened with coaches, right? In the boxing ring. The boxer got the talent, they got the talent. The coach got the knowledge. The coach to get them on team. They work together. The boxers get out there and beat up everybody and get beat up, and they all make money. That's my thing. Let's make money together. I have the tools. I have the knowledge. I have the resources. I have the big toolbox full of tools. Now, let's make it happen. The owner of the mechanic shop don't do the mechanic work. They got the people in there working it. All right, there's enough beating that horse. Now, the reason why I laughed earlier, 19 days ago, a month ago, I haven't done nothing with this, guys. 5 months ago. Now, this is when I first started, right? That's me and my son right there. So this is when I first started about 5 months ago when I bought the program. But I haven't done nothing with this program, and I got leads. I got leads. I don't know why, but I got leads. And you can do different campaigns: buy your house, rent your house, buy a house, sell a house, rent a house, right? Coupon. I don't know about the coupon. Oh, I guess if you want to build some coupons up to draw people into you a little easier, right? Just going over it a little bit with y'all. 19 days, a month ago. I don't know what this is. We are buying old cars. I don't even know what this is. Inspection notification. I don't know. We scheduled this due to the inspection of, this is somebody with a house, right? And that is not my house. Or I don't know what happened. I guess that was an accident. But hey, it did run into somebody and got the information from somebody, and they'll opt in. They opt in from an SMS text. So real stuff. Now, if you want to, you can pay for ads. As you can see, get started, activate some ads, watch videos. Breaking it down a little bit more. I told you Instagram, messengers, text message from your phone, what have you, emails, WhatsApp. You can use all the different sources. Create a bot. I haven't done any of this stuff, but I'm showing y'all. You can clone a box, clone somebody else, clone another page. That's how you generate your lead and keep the stuff growing. Templates, they got templates already pre-made. If you want to use all the templates right here. So they got some for real estate. I'm a pro member, so I get the pro stuff. Right, and then they probably got a free membership too as well. So they got templates out there. I just haven't played with you guys. I'll be honest with you, but I do have the resource. They go to free membership. So the free membership is limited to one template. Let's see what that free one look like. So you got keywords, subscribe and start, sell properties. So those are keywords that make this bot start talking to them. And then as they keep going, they have a conversation, right? Then you got flows. Flows is how it's gonna do. You're gonna ask them to, sell a property, set an appointment, contact us, subscribe. This is how they go to the next level, right? So it's just flowing property, and that's how it flows to you. And then you can install now. Let's see. I can always delete later, huh? All right, so I just download that template. So there's a couple more steps. I ain't gonna do all them steps. All right, I just want to show you that. I mean, I wanted to kind of give y'all an idea for some people that be afraid to do cold calling or don't want to call strangers and everything, and you want to find a different way of doing it. As you can see, there's automotive business, the restaurant business, loyalty program, health and beauty. It's got different kind of businesses, so it ain't only just real estate. Just for curiosity purposes. Okay, they go to appointment one. It's just for appointment. So I'm a pro member. Collect emails and phone numbers. Let's do this one real quick and see what's the biggest difference. Okay, you can merge custom fields and everything, so you got to add some more information to this one. Put some tags. URL, use your website, email, phone number. Let's see what this looks like. Download pretty fast. All right, I don't know what I'm doing, but I downloaded some. I guess I put my URL in there. a website. I guess that's what that is. Trying to see what other keywords they got different. Okay, well, you see more of, I don't know what this stuff is, a whole bunch of stuff. 2 minutes ago. Oh, okay. I don't know. I may get some more activity going on my page because I just did some stuff. I don't know what I just did, but I downloaded some stuff. Flows. Okay, that's all the flows. So this the same stuff over here, same stuff over there. All right. Guess it was my Instagram or my Facebook. Pro member. All right, I'm going too deep in this thing. I just really wanted to kind of give y'all an idea of something else where you can generate leads. I mean, not generate leads, but yeah, grab leads and generate leads from Facebook, Instagram, your website, SMS. I guess you can do it that way through text messages. More ways, right? If you don't want to be calling people and don't know the folks and calling people. So this is a tool that we have to use. I have to play with it more. I do have the access to selling stuff to other people. This works with the bot. So I have, what is that called? I have the, go to home page so y'all can see it. Yep, bot builders, right? That's what I have, bot builders. Pay for that. That's a one-time payment, a total of a lot of money. But then I get to sell bots and can make money off that. So that's the good thing about it is you get bonus training. They teach you how to do everything step by step. And they teach you how to brand it and everything. So along with that, I have mini chat. That's what y'all just see me clicking on. This mini chat. This is the actual place where the chat messages goes and goes out. And I am not knowledgeable about it, but I did want to go over this with y'all and kind of show it for whatever reason I had it on my mind. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and then it's 9:20. Good timing. All right, I'm opening it up now. Let's talk. What questions y'all have? I'll try my best to answer it. I'm not a subject matter expert, but it definitely is a good tool to use in whatever kind of business you are. Even if you're not in real estate, if you're in, like you said, there's a whole bunch of different resources. It's just a way not to talk to so many people a day, right? And the business come to you. And that's the whole goal, to try and find a way to capture business when you're not working, or when you're working, or when you're resting. You have a site that somebody can go into and feed your information. So what questions y'all have? I drink my water. No questions? It's okay to unmute. Not hearing no question then. What other things y'all have going on? If y'all having a question about bot builders or a bot, having a bot. I'm gonna go back here and play with this thing now. Yeah. Y'all to a crowd tonight. Come on now, I'm sleeping. I've been let me see what this thing at. Screen 2. What screen 2 at? Screen 2. Let's share this. All right. Hopefully y'all. I don't know if y'all can see which screen y'all looking at. Hopefully y'all looking at the right screen. But this is more what I was trying to get at. So this the URL. Okay, the URL telling you the link right here. And I guess that's where I have to plant that on my Facebook page or whatever, my messengers. Copy and paste that over there. And then here's how a bot works, where it transfers from this to opening conversation. And then depending on what questions asked, it go down the map or down, or up, right? Then it can go up or down. Depending on the question that's asked and how you answer it, it just maps it out. Now, how to zoom in? Let's see if I can. Oh, okay. Look at that. Oh, yeah. All right. How to move the screen over. All right. Let me try and zoom a little bit more without. What is that about? Nope, wrong button. Oh, wow. I ain't trying to move that. All right. There we go. So start step one, I put the URL somewhere on one of my pages. Just add the trigger. All right, it's give you step by step. This action will generate a link. And customer, boom, boom, boom. And then consent on Facebook, you get consent. You wait a second, you can tell how long to wait, then they start typing. And then hi, first name, thank you for blah, blah, blah. Because they gave some information, right? Once they gave some information, they're going to call them by their first name and start talking to them. So that's pretty much how it goes, right? Send me an update, not now, right? Get the content. All right, a lead, boom, boom, boom. Feel free to modify this message. Let me see what it says at the bottom. Add a tag to say to, okay. They didn't subscribe, so go down here. No worries, right? However, if they do subscribe, preferred channel, boom. What is the best way to reach out to you? Email or phone number. So depending on which way they answer the question, goes up or down. Email up, phone number down. And you can rebuild this stuff. As you can see, I can trash, I can copy. I can do a lot of things with it. So you can kind of build a conversation up with a person to help going. But this is one that's already built. So it's pretty cool. And that's the URL that they just want me to copy and paste somewhere. I wish I had an opportunity to practice before I just brought to y'all attention. So I could have went to Facebook and showed you exactly how it goes. But that's for another day, I guess, whenever I get more knowledge about how to do this thing, or I get somebody else that's good at doing it to be on the team, and then they do it. All right, but it's keep collecting information, as you can see, and more information you collect from a person, the more they interact, the more information you get. And then once they drop off right up down here at the bottom, but then you can reconnect them back. And that's when they send a message. So it says send message 1, and then it says thank you, and they call them by their first name. Thank you for providing information. And now you got the message to you, right? So it's just a way to do all the communication, ask all the questions. Like this is one just for phone numbers and email address, right? But then you got other ones you can put more questions about when you go over the property lead. When I say more questions, let me stop sharing because I can't see y'all. So if I was more target and I was like trying to pull in tired landlords, and I want to drive them to my website page, like, hey, my name is Terrence, and all of a sudden, hey, you can, if you want to know more information about how can I help you with your evictions or with your pending cases of eviction, or how can I help you with tenants that are not paying or what have you, then go to this link. Boom, they click on that link, and then all of a sudden, they start asking them all the questions, and they answer all those questions. And by the time we get through, and the question could be, do you have a property that you're interested in selling, or are you interested in buying no more properties, whatever? It could be one of those type of questions, one of either or. Then all of a sudden, if they're interested in buying, then hey, do you have a preference of zip codes or state or city, and it narrow that down. And then it go to, okay, after they answer that question, go to how many bedrooms, how many baths. Then they answer that question. And once they answer that question, go to how soon are you interested in buying? Right? It's streamlining all the information that you're probably going to ask that person already, but it's going through this wave. And as long as the people typing and giving the information, then you have a good tool. Once you call them back, you know what's going on with that person, and you just following up. Now, if it was the one person saying, hey, if they interested in selling their selling, that's what person interested in buying, person interested in selling, okay, what's the address of your property? Okay, what's the conditions of your property? Are there any liens, or are you the owner, or are you the decision maker? You can ask all those questions and go down that long line so we can get all that vetting out the way. You can vet your person through this app or through those bots. And by the time it comes to you, if somebody typed all the way from the beginning to the end, they're interested. They're interested, right? If they didn't, then they're not interested. So that's pretty good, easy way to kind of help you run your business while you're at work. When you get home after work, now you got a list of people have tapped into your resources, and now you can pretty much just do a follow-up call with them and dig deeper and go over there and check out the property. Now they able to give you an address and the property and all that stuff. You can go and do your homework before you can call the people. You know, you can go and do your website search. You look at the house on the internet. You can do your Google walk down the street. You can do whatever you need to do to find out much property is about that property. You can run your comps to see how much houses sell in that area. You can do all the things you need to do to be ready. So when you talk to them, it pretty much now that, hey, let me get over there and put eyes on property physically, meet you over there and have a contract in hand and either, hey, let me buy this property. Let me put in a contract now. What you got, Abraham?
LT, quick question. That application we're talking about, it seems like it's somewhat programmatic when you can program the languages. What type, does it offer a female voice or male voice and maybe a foreign accent and voice for various types of target customers?
I'm sure it does with the video one. The video one, it probably does. This all that stuff is SMS right now. That's just you can do pictures or you can do SMS, but I'm sure with the video one, you can probably change the voice on there.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yep. I mean, I bought it with a mind. I mean, you know, I wrote my book. So, hey, if people want to buy my book, you know, hey, boom, 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 boom. That's another way I can do it. You can make as many boxes you want once you get it. So it's just all about starting. Like I said, the tool is, I think it's helpful. I think it's very, I think it's going to be needed no matter what. If for anybody that working during the daytime, and they got that problem that they can't really work and do this. I know you're in the military, you're supposed to be doing only military work on government time. So guess what? If you got this bot working at home for you in the background on your computer or whatever, on your Instagram and your Facebook and everything else, once you get out of work, boom, or at lunchtime, when you got your lunchtime, boom. When you got your free time, you can knock out what you need to knock out or follow up on people right quick. And then if that's happening every day for you, you got people you grab them, it's definitely a great source to do the basic work for you, the basic vetting.
This is pretty useful too.
Whoop. What other question you got about it?
No, I just want to, I want to do some research on it, kind of figure out, because I do a little bit of it, figure out what, if it's using like XML or anything to do the programming. A lot of times, like when where I work, we use a lot of, to set up the parameters, we use XML. So I'm wondering if it's using that type of program in the background, or that type of software, not software, but language in the background, or is it HTML? But it's most likely it's going to be XML, but I just want to kind of get a little bit more on the technical specifications of it.
Gotcha. Well, the company I use, Bot Builders, you do not have to buy from Bot Builders. Just check Bot Builders out and then call me, right? Because I got them. I can sell them too.
That works.
And then Mini Chat. All right. The second thing that I showed you with all that mapping and stuff is called Mini Chat. MANYCHAT. Mini Chat. And that only costs $10 a month. That's all it costs. You write that off of your taxes anyway. So I haven't even used it. I've been paying $10 a month for the last 5 months. All right, 9:32. Any other questions? Because that's what I really wanted to do, is kind of introduce that to you all. Another concept for people that just got too much on their schedule, don't have time. It's ideal. At the end of the day, it works. If you take out the time to build and work on the thing. So once you do that, you build your bot, you put it on your sites, you driving some people to you, you got some lead generating, you got some people coming in, you got some information coming in, and all you have to do is just follow up and just knock out the easy part. If you're in business, the most important thing is you gotta service someone or something, right? If you're a mechanic and you ain't got no cars coming in to work on, you're a mechanic. That's all you is. You ain't in business. You just a mechanic. So if you're doing real estate, you got to have some leads coming in. You got to have people either trying to sell a home, buy a home, period. You got to have somebody that needs to get rid of a home or need a home. And you have to be that middle person that keep that going. So if you don't have anybody talking to you about nothing, you just got a knowledge and you don't have a business. Once you start getting that funnel, as they call a funnel, it's funneling in, it's coming in to you, and you're the part that have to make the decision, then you good, right? and you need to 10x that thing, right? That's what Grant Cardone say, 10x. You should have so many people with so many problems coming to you that whenever a person canceled, they did you a favor, they gave you a break. That's what they say. He said, have so much stuff coming at you, then you can't get to everybody. Now you got a good problem. When you create a new problem, then you got a good problem because you got so many people coming to you needing help. So find a way to make that market for you. That's why I want to encourage you. Find a way to make everybody know who you are, what you're trying to do, and what you will do for them, right? Once they try you out, well, I say trying to do, because once they try you out, they're going to find out whether you can solve their problem or not. If you can solve their problem, then, hey, they're going to go back and tell everybody how you help solve their problem, and they're going to bring more people with problems to you. And that's when you start making a lot of money in anything, regardless if it's real estate, regardless if it's DJing, you know, somebody need a DJ, right? I don't care what it is, whatever you're doing. All right. If you're a truck driver and you got folks that say, hey, I got all the jobs coming to me, asking me to come work for them. You got another problem now. I got to make a decision on, do I want to stay with this job or do I want to go to the other people? Once people know what you're good at, they're going to come at you. So that's another way of just making something work while you're sleeping. And then you wake up or work while you're working at another job and you get off and you have stuff laid out for you. So not to beat that dead horse no more. All right, it's 9:35. I've been beating it up for 30 minutes. All right. What other question? Who got some action going on? Tremaine, what you got going on right now out there in the real estate world?
Not much right now, LT. How you doing today?
I'm doing well, I'm doing peachy.
Yeah, no new deals.
All right. You can see the benefit of the bot.
I missed most of the bot presentation, my brother. Sorry about that.
No
I got a phone call during the deal, so sorry about that.
Oh no, you good. Hopefully you'll go back and look at the recap on there. I'm about to start back emailing stuff out, man. I've been slipping on the last few weeks. I've been so tired going from full-time working to jumping on the call, the coaching call, to jumping on this call. That afterwards, I ain't been sending the emails out. I ain't been sending the invites out. That's why the numbers are so low. I have not. I sent that out today twice. I sent out one earlier, but I just got to get back on and get back in the swing of things. Work at work has been so much, different now that I've been drained by the time I get home.
Yeah, I understand, brother. I understand.
All right. Well, hey, look, go on and get out there and do some resources, man. Go ahead and start moving on some deals. Appreciate you getting on the call tonight. Abraham, I heard you went to real estate school, man. Did you get your license already? You certified?
Oh, yeah, I'm licensed in Maryland. I'm licensed here in North Carolina. I got someone that just got their property management license in South Carolina. So I'm still working on a lot of things, man. It's just this battalion command is kicking my butt.
Yeah, that's why you need this bot. You do need this.
I need a bot, exactly.
Would you be a real estate agent now? I mean, think about it. I don't know how many other real estate, just in general. I mean, I know you got 100 things going on. And that's the reason why I really want somebody else to try and take this bot deal, run with it. Like, if Toya run with it, she's a school teacher. She run with this stuff right here. We partner up on this thing. And folks like you, they're working 7 different jobs. You know what I'm saying? we put this stuff in place for you. We got leads coming in, we put like 4 or 5 bots together for you. You got leads coming in from your real estate, you got leads coming in from your carpentry work, you got leads coming in from the everything. Hey, look, you may have soldiers hitting you up on hey, instead of y'all talking to me, send your problems here.
I'm working on a colonel's house right now in North Carolina. I just did 2 ceramic tile bathrooms for him. And yeah.
And you in school too?
Well, no, I just graduated. In July. I just need to get ALC off the plate, and then I'm trying to offload all the ankle biters. Graduate school is out the way. ALC, I'll be finished that in September, and then I clear out my plate a little bit because I need battalion command gone. I got almost there. I got about a year left and then my slate will be clean.
Man, folks don't understand how we get so much done in the military. We multitask, we do 4, 5 things at one time, and we just knock it out.
Yep.
We take it out here. Yeah, congratulations on the graduation coming up in July, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, I think I've already graduated. I graduated back in June.
June, okay, well, congrats, man.
Yeah,
June,
yeah,
you been AOC, you taking 2 master level classes at one time. Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? Tell me about it. I wouldn't recommend nobody do that though.
Nah.
Not at all.
Nah.
Don't do graduate school, AOC, and battalion command at the same time. Recipe for having no time. That's for sure.
It's definitely a recipe for gray hair or no hair.
Yeah, you got that right.
Well, God, man, congratulations on that, for real. Outstanding. You're doing the most important things that anybody need to do in life. Continue your education, continue leading, and continue supporting your dreams. So, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, that's a lesson in itself for everybody on this call that have an excuse of why they can't do one deal and they working one job.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's just encouraging. I ain't trying to dog, huh?
Yeah, like I said, then you're on the property management stuff. That's like the client I just got was from a referral from a client that I have in Virginia, and he's already talking about offloading some more property to me. And, you know, I'm just taking one bite at a time. Just got to keep biting.
What software are you using for your property?
The elephant's real big. Right now I'm using Building. I wanted there was another one that I wanted, but they required you to have at least 500 doors. And since I just started the company, I'm nowhere near 500 doors yet, so I'm using Buildium. It's a pretty good platform. If you have any other platforms out there that you have used in the past or you find or recommend, hey, let me know, man.
Maybe next week I'll do the class on there. Let me see something right quick.
Okay.
Next week I'll show you this one. Then this will be for you, Investor Pro.
Aha.
Yeah, maybe next week I can do that for you. Let me.
Okay.
Yeah. So I Mike Butler, who I got this for, this is Investor Pro. You can put as many properties on there. You can do businesses on here. You can do a lot on here.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, does it have the accounting modules and back end too?
Yeah. So that's the other part too. With Investor Pro, you have to pay for right here, Quicken. Yep, you gotta do this. QuickBooks. I'm sorry, QuickBooks. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's what I use, man. That's what I use actually.
Okay, yeah, I got that installed. So this is your back house on there, and at the end of the year, let me see, update. So I ain't been on there in a while. I have all this stuff, man. I got everything I need to be successful for anybody. Oh, it's doing an update right now. So yeah, QuickBooks. So maybe next week. Nope, next week is the 4th of July. All right, yeah, next week we will not have class. I'm gonna start taking holidays. Yeah. So after this,
okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. And I got videos. I mean, they walk you through how to set it up and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Building so far it hasn't been bad. It's been pretty easy to use to customize. Went in and customized the modules to make them. Because for me, my main thing is branding. Every touch point has to be properly branded. That's very, very important for me. So I went through and I branded the website, branded the band, branded every single thing. When you see me coming, you see the brand. And so that was very, very important. And I took some time to do that. And so Buildium so far it's been easy to use. I think there are probably some better products out there, but again, you just have to have the number of doors, the volume. And I just haven't gotten to the point of having that large volume. And then I don't specialize. I don't just take any property. I specifically specialize. My niche is military. That's my niche.
Okay. Awesome. Well, no, man, I'm proud of you. I'm happy to hear that. I mean, you accomplished so much in such a short period of time.
I'm pulling my hair out, but yeah, you're right. And like I say, and guess what, Doc? If everything works out well, I'll be looking at 06 next year.
Oh, you definitely gonna get that. I mean, as long as you go on command, Yeah, it's pretty much a guaranteed if you're doing command and you do your job and you keep your paperwork straight and you know what I'm saying, you I mean, people are not taking command. I mean, they're not.
No, they're not. They actually trying to get me to do it again. I'm like, oh, well, I thank you, but no thanks. No
Yeah,
thanks.
yeah. As long as you take, I mean, what do they say? If you're an officer, you're supposed to be a commander, period. If you ain't doing
Yeah.
command, you're not doing what you're supposed to take to be an officer.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Yeah. After this tour, you done your part. You done your homework. It's time for somebody else.
Yeah, somebody else got to step up.
That's it. I agree 120%. I mean, kudos to you for real. Kudos to you for doing all what you're doing. Proud of you. I definitely need to get with you offline because I'm still in AOC.
Oh yeah. I'll talk to you. I got you, man.
Yeah, I'm at 400 block. Just opened up.
Ooh, my God.
Yeah. I actually I did like 10 tests today. 10 tests. I've been in this room. I took 10 of those CBIs. I think I got like 10 or 12.
Okay. Yeah, right now for ALC, we're at the wet gap crossing part where we're trying to take a fourth ID into getting rid of the Denovians and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And so we're just doing the offensive part of the operation, and it's getting really heavy. I'm gonna tell you like that.
Yeah.
What warfighter function do they have you working as?
I'm sustainment right now.
Oh, bro, I just did sustainment.
Yes. That's all I can do is this.
Yeah, man, it's I got something for you. I see some products.
All right, Mama, you got your hand up. Well, you accidentally put your hand up. I see a hand up. I'm sorry, but yeah, we definitely, yes.
Yeah, Mama did actually put her hand up.
What you did? You accidentally, Mama?
I didn't accidentally do it.
Oh, what you got, Mama?
Y'all off course.
Well, nobody was asking no question about real estate. We talked about real estate for a good minute, then we went there. I'm sorry, Mama. Yes, ma'am.
Apologies.
Mama said we went down another rodeo talking about that military. All right. Look, anybody else got any real estate conversation that they want to give or talk about or any other actions you're taking? All right, we got an early night tonight. Well, everybody have a great night, and thank y'all for joining us. And we'll not be on the call next week. And a week after that, hopefully I remember to go ahead and look over this investor stuff on this software, because I actually thought about that too, doing that. So maybe I'll show y'all Investor Pro. All right, take care. Good night.
Have a good one, Elton.
Night.